Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Time channel. My name is Gil. Here we are again, bringing all the updates on the crypto markets. So here we are again, and here we have the Bitcoin daily chart. And as you can see, we've been, tracking its movement, and now we are back again into the pullback zone. So as you can see, the price was sideways within this envelope. You see this blue rectangle right here. That's the envelope, and then we were expected to see the price, going, up to reach this pullback zone, and that was on, actually we saw for the first time on 19th July, and we also have this white line here, which is the 8 weeks EMA. It's a very important indicator. And is acting here as at this point acting as a very strong resistance. And as you can see, the price broke through several times here, broke through this EMA, but rejected the EMA. Okay, so and is rejecting today. Even we have this very nice green candle, but as you can see, let me zoom in. As you can see, the price is rejecting this EMA. Okay, that's a very important indicator. It's a very simple indicator, however very powerful. You can use this indicator to to spot a point to get out of the market or get into the market. Okay, so just for instance, let's go back in time here to see that happening. Okay, so here I have two examples right here. Let me zoom in. So remember, the white line is the 8 weeks EMA. All right, so here the price goes down, breaks through the EMA and goes back up, retests the EMA and goes back down again, doing this bearish pivot, if you like. Okay, so I have this white line basically saying, showing here these very likely to have from this point in time forward a bearish trend. Okay, and opposite is here, where we have the price breaking above the EMA, going back down, retesting this, going back up, and doing this bullish pivot here, which is this white line here. Okay, so to be bullish, going back here, and I'm trying to cover this very quickly. So here we have, okay, to be bullish, we would expect to see something like price going up, breaking above the EMA, going back down, retesting the EMA, and going again back up to basically form and build this bullish pivot here. Okay, and then we are interested on this point here, this entry point. Okay, so that would be kind of bullish signal. All right, until there, if the price is moving below these 8 weeks EMA, so there's nothing to be bullish. Okay, and again, we are expected to see the price sometime to retest these, going back to this retest zone, which is this lower yellow rectangle, because we were at the 17K region at this very day here, 18th June. So we hit this 17K region, but we haven't seen the price retest that region. Okay, so again, this is very likely to happen sometime. Okay, so we can expect to see that as well. And let me go back and let's change here. So here again is the weekly chart. So to be bullish, we are expecting to see the price, or we should see the price going up to this 26K region. So we are far away from there. The price hits this first line here, which is the 25K region. Okay, so if you zoom in, you can see better here. So you see the candle reaching this region, but we were expected to see the price going all the way up, retest this zone, and regain momentum. All right, so that didn't happen. So again, we can, and all that stuff happening with the global markets and global economy. So it's very likely to see the price going back down, in the future, okay, in the near future. So here we have the daily chart, and I did this drawings, a few weeks ago, and here we have the movements within this rising wedge pattern, which is very powerful, very useful. And every time we have that, not every time, not 100%, nothing works 100%, but is very likely when you see this pattern that the price will break down. Okay, this support. Okay, so, and again, adding up this 17K region. So if you go back here, there's a retest zone. We haven't seen the price going there yet, so we had to take that into account. So and plus this pattern. So if you see here, let me change. So every time we have, this is just example, you can do the exercise and try to spot those patterns, those shapes. The thing is, as you can see, every time that happens, the price goes down. All right, very useful, very helpful. Keep that in mind. Let's see what I have here. I think if I add the Bollinger Bands very quickly here, the Bollinger Bands works with volatility in the market. So here we have to consider another scenario where we have this big red candle, and actually this one as well, closing below the lower band of the Bollinger Bands. And when that happens, we can expect to see the price sometime going back to that opening, of that candle of that day. So this daily chart. So at this day, the price closed below, the lower band. So we can expect to see the price sometime revisiting this region right here, which is the opening of that day. Okay, and as this candle did the same, had the same behavior, we can expect to see the price actually revisiting sometime this region right here, and that just didn't happen, hasn't happened yet. Okay, so that's another scenario. We don't know when, but it's very likely to go there and revisit that region. Okay, those two regions. We have a video explaining, this is part of a strategy, trade strategy. So I will leave the links in the description. Okay, what else we have here? Let's see if I have anything here. Anything else here? Not actually. Here again, the EMA 8 weeks. And if I add the 200 week, then that it's loading. Okay, now we have it. Let me just change the color very quickly. Style, let me change to, let's say, let's put this red here. Yeah. So this red line here is the 200 weeks. Okay, EMA, and that basically shows very good points, entry points, or points close to the major bottoms. Okay, so here was during the bear markets back in 2018. Here's the COVID. So you see price near this you know, this 200 weeks EMA. So it's a very good spot to buy, okay, to buy Bitcoin, and we are actually below that. So if you are aiming to, you know, for the long run, so the price here actually, you know, the movement here and there doesn't actually matter, okay. And let me go and check. So here's the monthly chart. So doesn't look good. We had a relief last month. Now we are basically on having a red candle, and as you can see, the stock RSI is flat. The RSI is not bullish because it's below the 50 region, which is the middle line within this purple rectangle, so the purple channel here. And then again, the MACD and the OBV, you know, they don't look good, all right, on the monthly chart. And what else? If I go back here and change to NASDAQ, again, we are having a red day on the traditional markets. You know, Nasdaq is 0.26% down, and SP 500 is 0.06% down. All right. So what I'm trying to show you here is the Fibonacci retracement tool. So and here Nasdaq. So as you can see, those are the three main regions of this tool, okay, the Fibonacci levels. So we have the 0.382 and then 0.5 and 0.618. So the price is just at this 0.5 region right here. As you can see, we have videos covering, you know, this tool as well, so check that out. And yeah, that's for the Nasdaq. So we can expect to see, we could see the price, the index actually, you know, reaching this 0.618 region. But again, with all the, you know, the global economy situation, you know, inflation, interest rates, all that stuff, war in Ukraine, so we could expect the price going down again, and this pump here basically just a relief, okay, because again, the markets, they move in waves, all right. And then the SP 500, the same idea, okay, the same idea. So here we are at the 0.5 level, all right. And I think, guys, I think that's everything I want to share today. So that was our recap of the week. So keep your eyes on the charts. Consider subscribe, hit that bell to get the latest from our channel. So we've been actually posting and tweeting almost daily basis. So check our Twitter and Instagram as well, and be rich. Don't do anything stupid on your accounts, all right? And until there, because just one more thing, at the weekends, the markets, they move, like actually the traditional markets, they are, you know, they're closed, but the crypto market, they, you know, usually we can expect, you know, very you know, very minor movements, okay. Basically the markets, the crypto market is low at the weekends usually, okay. So enjoy your weekend. Don't do anything stupid. Check out our videos, and see you on the next video.